Hey guys, so have you ever wondered about getting tattoos and you get like a celebrity's name on you, you know, and later on you find out that that person isn't like who they pretended to be, and now you have like their name on you. I remember I think it was on Instagram. I saw this girl. She had it on her forehead Drake, and this was back when Drake was really like popping and stuff like that. So and they did an interview with Drake, and they showed her the picture of the girl, and she just had like big Drake right there. And I'm like, God, please at least tell me she was drunk or whatever. Cause I know the term for it now is like aura, but like when someone just has like that vibe about them, every time you see them, you're just like, oh my God, this person is so cool, and you want to let the world know, hey, I really mess with this person. I really like them as a role model. You know, but you don't really know them that well. You know, like for example, not to say the things that Kendrick said about Drake is true, but what if you find out later, oh yeah, this person is a pedophile, and you just name your kid after them? You have a tattoo of their name on you. You know, people always put on this facade, so you don't really know people too well. That's why people tell you, oh yeah, never get a tattoo of your partner or your best friend or whatever, because you never know what could happen down the line. Like, information is scary. Information can either make you like someone more or hate them. So if you get a tattoo of someone, it's just always best to get a tattoo of someone you're not gonna regret it. Like your mom, for example, your mom's name, your mom's face. Well, maybe not your siblings, maybe not your siblings, but your mom, your dad. I know some people don't really get along with their parents, but for the ones that don't have such terrible parents, you know, that's a safer choice. You know, but yeah, man. I just always wondered because feelings do change, and it's not just about the feelings; it's also about the people. Like, people are never who you think they are. You never know. Like, most infamously, Didi, or you just never know, man. So just always go with the safe bet. If you're gonna get a tattoo, just make sure it's someone it's still gonna be worth it. 5, 10, or obviously a tattoo is gonna be on you forever. So you don't want to wake up like you got a tattoo at 19, and then you're like 40, and you're looking at that tattoo and you're just like, damn, why the hell did I get this? But yeah, there's several other ways to show everyone that, hey, I like Drake, I like Kendrick. A tattoo is just very, very prominent. So yeah, man, let me know if you guys have any crazy tattoos, any ones you regret, any tattoos you think are definitely worth it. But yeah, just be safe about it.